cozy vlog today. I just woke up and I'm so tired because I had formal last night and I was up pretty late. But besides the point. We need to get our day started. So we're gonna get back going with some movement. We're gonna go to the gym. My throat still kind of hurts. I know it's been like a while if you saw my last video, but we're gonna go to the gym. So I'm about to get ready and we're gonna have a good workout and then do a little bit more things during the day, but you'll see what that is. Let's get right into it. Also, my phone is like deathly running out of storage, so that's probably bad. But you know what? We'll just try to clear that out while we're on the treadmill because we need space desperately. So bad. Okay, so I just finished my workout and I'm trying to go at a little post-workout treat. I just wanted to talk about starting my day off with movement. Like I said, I was very tired last night and I just took it easy today because I've been feeling a little weird recently. So I just did a little 3-mile incline walk on speed 3.6, incline 10. That went really well. It took me about an hour. I already feel a lot more awake and alive. Sorry, I'm getting really anxious if you can't tell, like glancing around at all the cars and like all the people. Starting my day off with some sort of workout or movement just makes me feel really good because I know that I'm accomplished and I've already gotten it done for the day, so I don't have to worry about doing any other times. During this whole entire week, from Monday to Thursday, I didn't have morning classes, so I was able to do my workouts in the morning, and I just felt so good because I didn't have to worry about it later in the day, and I was so energized and ready, so it just really helps me. But I'm just gonna keep walking a little bit to cool down because I was sweating a lot in there and it's really breezy out. That's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit, but I'll keep you guys updated. Just picked up my favorite protein shakes. These are the Core Power ones. I also like the ones with 46 grams of protein because they're 230 calories for 46 grams, which is super good macros, but these are also 26 grams for 170 calories, so that's also really good macros. But I love these. I decided to get strawberry banana instead of just normal strawberry today, but these are so good. Great to replenish after a workout and get your protein in. So I'm gonna drink this on my walk back to my dorm. Okay, ignore like my hair being like this, but I just got out of the shower and I was gonna show you guys like my natural makeup routine, but I've barely shown my makeup routine 1,000 times on this channel. So if you want to see my like full makeup routine, you can go to like probably any video and I'll be doing it in some video. I'm gonna do natural makeup and I thought I would just show the products that I use instead, because a lot of the time I just focus on like what I do but I don't actually focus on the products. So I'll show the products this time. Hopefully it won't be as repetitive, but I'm just gonna go nice and light today, the weekend, and I just want to give my face like a break from all that dark makeup. So we're just gonna do that. First, for like my base, I go in with this Lumi Glotion. I just do this because it's really light. I don't like foundation because it's too heavy and it looks too noticeable, so I just like to use this and it works really well. But I might have to get a new shade once I start getting tan, but I don't think that's gonna be anytime soon because I'm never in the sun. Love this stuff. And then the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I love this. I just put it like over my blemishes and under my eyes and it normally does the trick. Then the e.l.f. Halo Glow Little Contour. I do that on my cheekbones, forehead, like chin and nose, and I like this because it gives me a little bit of a darker color so it looks like I'm tan, but I'm actually not. So if my face doesn't match my body, oops. And then this Rare Beauty blush, I just do like 2 little dots on the sides of my face and then rub that in and put the extra on my nose sometimes or like under my eyebrows. This is really pigmented if you haven't used it before, but I do definitely think it's worth the hype. I use the shade Happy. And then to top it all off, just Revolution highlighter. This is in Just My Type. I love this. So good. A little broken because you can tell I love it. And I've had it for over a year and I still have this much left. So I think it's going to last me a pretty long time, but I just love the highlight it gives me. And then I'm going to curl my lashes with that, and I just use the Shiseido lash curler. So I'm going to do that and I'll be back. Okay, so this is like the finished makeup. My hair still looks a little bit weird. I tried to fix it before this clip, but it looks super natural. Like the only thing you can really see is the highlighter, and I feel like if it was a little more subtle, it would be clear that I'm like, it would look like I'm not wearing makeup, but I think it just like looks, I don't know if it's necessarily glowy, but it just looks so summery, and I just like pretty confident like this, and even just with a little bit of makeup I feel better. Not saying that you need makeup because you're beautiful without it, but just looks really cute, and I like the way it looks, especially because I was feeling like I looked really tired today, but now I feel like I look more energized. This is the outfit. This is like chill weekend outfit. Got this hoodie. Ignore the stain from my wet hair. I promise it's not nastiness, it's just my hair water. Got the leggings and then platform Uggs. I was originally gonna go to like the coffee shop and get some work done there, but Carolyn just ordered us some Wingstop, so I'm gonna have to stay here until that comes so I can eat lunch. So I think I'm just gonna do my work in here, and I also do my work very well in the room, so it just works out better for me. And also, I don't even have that much to do. I literally just have to do stuff for like one class, and it's just studying cladograms, like little taxonomic trees of like the families of animals and whatever. So I don't really have much to do, so I feel like going there is pointless anyway, because I'm just gonna be there for like 15 minutes and come back. It actually works out better this way, but still, this is the little study fit for the day. Chill around the room. I've got the full setup, my computer, my planner, everything's out, ready to study. I just wanted to talk about what I have to do today. So for dance, I already did my in-class writing number 8 and my second worksheet for our essay, so I'm done with that. For bio, we just had our exam, so we have no new work. For bio lab, I just have to study the like tree things, and then that's literally all. Okay. For sociology, my research paper, finished that already. For chemistry, I don't know if we have the next chapter's homework out yet, but if it is out, I need to do that. And then for exercise science, I need to study the newest unit, and I already did my community service, so that's good. And then for my lab, I did my post-lab and my pre-lab, so I'm already good with that. But I wanted to talk about what my goals have been. So for this semester, I wanted to be a lot more present and a lot more like stressed, because last semester I was stressed literally all the time. So I was like, why don't I just take all that stress and compress it into a shorter amount of time? In around a month or so, I finished the entire semester's readings for 5 of my classes. That was really stressful, and a lot of nights I was staying up until midnight reading chapters for classes that weren't even gonna be done until May, and this was in like January, February, okay? Keep that in mind. So that was a lot, and I've come up with this new thing that the classes that I have on one day, I prioritize that work first. So like Thursdays, I have chemistry and sociology, so if I get assignments in those classes, I do them first after class, and then if I have time, I do my other classes. Like I study for my other classes. So like if I didn't have bio that day, I would do my bio stuff after my chem and my soc stuff. So that just like makes it a lot easier to get things done right away, so I don't procrastinate, because I don't want to be a procrastinator, because that did happen sometimes, and I don't want that to happen again. Not that it affected me negatively, but it was just really stressful, so I just want to like eliminate the stress. With doing that, since I finished all the readings, I have a general idea of everything that we're going to be learning. So when I go into my lectures, it just reinforces the stuff that I learned a while ago and just like brings back up in my head, so it's not as difficult to remember. And then I spend less time reading and actually studying the content to help my scores on my exams improve, because I felt like when I was reading, I would start reading the next chapters for the next class, but then that would take away from the time that I study for what I just learned. So then it's just like way too much information all at once. But when I did it this way, the reading was like, I would read for one class approximately like 4 days a week, chapter a day, so that was like a lot, but I was able to balance it with everything else, and I think that it's just made such a difference. And I have so much more free time now, and I can actually like hang out with people if I want to. And like yesterday, like I said, I just had formal, and I didn't have to stress about getting all my homework done because I've done everything already. So I just like that, and that works for me. You don't have to do that, so I know I'm crazy, but it's okay. Now I'm just gonna walk in and do the rest of this stuff. I'll wait for my food, do a little aesthetic study, maybe listen to some music, something, I don't know. But that was my little rant, so.